During the 90s, there was a rapid proliferation of institutes of higher learning. However, at this time, quality of education was not given due emphasis. To inspire institutions of higher education to strive for academic excellence, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council came into existence in 1994. Naac, with its headquarters at Bangalore, is an autonomous body of the University Grants Commission of India with the mandate to assess and accredit institutions of higher education in the country. The Naac functions through its General Council and Executive Committee. The chairperson of the UGC is the President of the General Council of Naac. The chairperson of the Executive Committee is an eminent academician nominated by the President of the General Council of the Naac. The Director of the Naac is its academic and administrative head and is the Member Secretary of both the General Council and the Executive Committee.
Pursuant to the National Education Policy and the UGC Act of 1956, the University Grants Commission set up the National Assessment and Accreditation Council in 1994 with two main objectives. One, to assess and accredit all higher educational institutions in the country. And second, to promote a culture of quality among higher educational institutions.
In the context of higher education, the accreditation status indicates that the particular higher education institution meets the standards of quality as set by the accreditation agency. Accreditation is beneficial to an institution and all its stakeholders. Accreditation enables an institution to understand its strengths, weaknesses and opportunities through an informed review process. Funding agencies to look for objective data for performance funding, institutions to initiate innovative and modern methods of pedagogy, institutions to set a new sense of direction and identity, employers to acquire reliable information on the quality of education offered to the prospective recruits, intra- and inter-institutional interactions.
We went through 3 cycles of Naac accreditation. Naac had been a positive impact on our college or on our institution.
So when I checked out the credentials of our college and I realized that it has been accredited by Naac, I knew that it would be a very good college in terms of education and excellence in education. So that's why I opted for this college.
Naac has developed methodology, manuals and guidelines for various kinds of educational institutions. It has also trained thousands of assessors for the job. These are being updated continuously to keep them up to date with inputs from all stakeholders. Naac has evolved a robust, multi-pronged strategy to put in place the required concepts, processes and protocols, which include Naac sponsored nationwide workshops, seminars and brainstorming sessions to sensitize different stakeholders, academics, administrators, policymakers and students on the importance of quality evaluation. So far, 179 universities and 5,156 colleges have been accredited by Naac. These accredited institutions, as alumni of Naac, act as messengers, spreading the message about the relevance of quality assurance processes. Naac has promoted the concept of internal quality assurance cells, IQACs, for sustaining and enhancing quality. These cells function as nerve centers of all quality matters within an institution. The Naac methodology has always been dynamic and on par with international standards of accreditation and assessment. At the same time that Naac came into existence, external quality assurance (EQA) processes also took shape in the country. Higher educational institutions (HEIs) started experiencing the impact of a new vocabulary and set of processes related to assessment and accreditation. These standards are measured in terms of its performance and are related to the educational processes and outcomes, covering the curriculum, teaching learning, evaluation, faculty, research, infrastructure, learning resources, organization, governance, financial well-being, and student services. Naac has been instrumental in enabling institutions to adapt to the challenges of internationalization and globalization. Naac has a publication unit that has published over 150 books and monograph manuals on assessment and accreditation. Naac is a founder member of the International Network for Quality Assurance Agencies in Higher Education and an active and founder member of the Asia Pacific Quality Network, APQN. Naac has received the APQN Award for its initiatives on student participation in quality assurance. In addition to the above, two initiatives which have contributed substantially to the capacity building of higher education institutions are a team of highly qualified assessors from across the country, which includes vice chancellors, directors, deans, fellows of the academy, senior academics from universities, principals, and experts from industry, serve as Naac's peer team members. This collegium, through peer team visits, evaluates and disseminates information related to the latest trends in higher education and quality. The Accreditation Award Ceremony, conducted annually and attended by heads of accredited institutions, is a unique networking forum. It provides a platform for mutual exchange of best practices among institutions and also promotes collaboration for further academic endeavors.